Look, the main thing is to get the kids to talk. So I'll come over to your place at 7:30 with Zachary, and we'll just let them talk it through. What? You don't seem convinced.
If Zachary hasn't acquired any accountability skills, they'll just glare at each other and it'll be disaster.
Accountability skills, Mrs. Longstreet? What are you talking about?
I'm sure your son is not a maniac.
Zachary is not a maniac.
Yes, he is.
Alan, don't be an idiot. Why are you saying that?
He's a maniac.
How does he explain what he did?
He won't talk about it.
Well, he should. He should talk about it.
Oh, that's a lot of shoulds, Mrs. Longstreet. He should come here, he should talk about it, he should feel sorry. I'm sure you're much more involved than we are. We're trying to get up to speed, but in the meantime, try to indulge us.
Mike Cameron. What movie did you go see?
I saw Carnage.
Carnage. That's about the Spider-Man villain, right?
Yeah, it's actually Spider-Man 5. It stars Garfield the cat as Spider-Man fighting Carnage.
That's not what it's really about.
Not at all. That's so stupid.
I know.
It's such a stupid idea.
You're probably going to tell us what it's all about in 2 minutes or less.
Yep.
Are you ready? Mm-hmm. And go.
I haven't seen all of the Christmas screenings. I haven't seen the David Fincher Dragon Tattoo movie. I haven't seen We Bought a Zoo or War Horse. I'm seeing We Bought a Zoo tonight. That doesn't make it any weirder for me to say that of all of the Christmas movie screenings that I have seen, the best one, the best Christmas movie, is a little film about a kid hitting another kid in the mouth with a tore-off branch, Puke, and Death in Africa, and it was directed by everybody's fugitive, convicted in absentia rapist Roman Polanski. And that movie is his version of Yasmina Reza, the French playwright, her play The God of Carnage, which is shortened to Carnage for the film version. The play, which kind of came out of nowhere a few years ago and got incredibly popular in France and in London and then New York. In London it had Ralph Fiennes, in New York it had Marcia Gay Harden and James Gandolfini. The film version has an amazing cast. It's got Jodie Foster, John C. Reily, Christoph Waltz, and Kate Winslet as two pairs of parents who meet in a fancy kind of Manhattan apartment to discuss the fact that one of their sons had assaulted the other of his sons with a branch and knocked out some teeth during a scuffle in a park. And it's set over the kind of hour-and-a-half long meeting that the parents have as they initially try and sort out their kids' differences like adults, but it eventually devolves into just sheer chaos, anarchy, puke, and these childish arguments as they just flay each other and tear into each other, and all of their neuroses as parents and as people in the world get exposed. It's kind of slight. It's not really, it doesn't have much to say on the grand scale other than, lurking behind the facade of adulthood and lies childish carnage. But it's really good, and it's a really good treacle cutter, especially in a season filled with movies about big ideas like Extremely Loud, Incredibly Close, War Horse, Death, War, 9/11, Sad, etc. It's good. It's great. Go see it.
Nicely done, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
So you're gonna go see what? What are you seeing tonight?
I see We Bought a Farm. We Bought a Zoo. We bought a Zoo. Yeah.
Right. And that's what, Matt Damon?
Cameron Crowe bought a zoo. They bought a zoo.